Greetings, all you lords and ladies. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on S1Ep17. So as you can see, I finally, let's pull up my inventory. I finally was able to build the Ascendant Long Neck Rifle. It does 280% damage. And as you can see in my inventory, I'm prepared to do another tame. I've got just enough kibble. Because down here, I was going through collecting... What level are you? Level 10 Equus? I don't want you. This is what I'm trying to get at. Ugh, I missed. Anyways, I was out collecting beaver dams like I normally do, getting cementing paste, trying to stock up, and while I was killing all the castroids, the beavers, I found this guy, a level 135 male. But at the same time, his companion is also a level 125 male. I wish one of them was a female, but hey, I mean, this high level, I'm pretty sure, I mean, they're worth taming. So I'm going to get this guy over. And I might try to come back and get that 125 after I see how this guy tames up. And I've got a long ways to go. I got to go on the other side of the volcano over there. And hopefully my stamina doesn't drop too far down. And yeah, so I will bring you guys back as soon as I get to our taming pen. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so we finally flew over there. We had to stop only once to get stamina. But yeah, we got a 135 male castroid. Pop! And of course, okay, I'm back. So apparently today is being a little bit busy for sirens and police cars and whatnot going on outside. So I just kind of cut that out. Well, I hit. Where are you going? Okay, that hit. And these things are pretty fast. I wouldn't try to tame them out in the wild unless you have some bolas. Bolas do work, but they only last. The bolas only last for a little bit, so it might get free. And whoa, man, I love this gun. Okay, so the thing about the beavers, though, is that let's look. Their torpor tends to go down pretty fast. And as you can see, I've been making superior kibble out of our RG eggs that we've been collecting. And, whoa. And so the RG kibble is what is used to make the superior kibble. Let's go ahead and put some narcotics on him. And unfortunately, we're going to have to babysit him because I'm afraid he'll end up waking up if we don't. Otherwise, we would go and go get that 125 and bring back. I mean, eventually I want to get into breeding all our major dinos or critters, whatever you want to call them. I know the beaver's not a dinosaur, but this could take quite some time trying to tame him up, but look at that. They actually added it in to where they closed their eyes. Man, it shows you how long it's been since I've tamed one of the castroids. Because I never really noticed that little detail. That's pretty cool. I was hoping he would hurry up and take a bite. I want to see how much. Most of the time, food normally has to go down almost 100. before they take a bite. No, he didn't take a bite there. I was just feeding them narcotics. But, yeah, actually, I was planning on going over to the northern area and building a taming pen for the Carnos and the Utyrannus, because our boat is good for moving them, just not really good at taming them. So I'll probably still take the boat out there so I can transport them in relative safety. But yeah, we need to. I'm probably gonna make it up against that cliff face with a behemoth gate and just some walls going to the cliff wall, so that we can kind of kite them in, and if they fall in, boom. So it'll be somewhat similar to what we've got here, just over in that little northern ice shelf area. And so, come on. Let's look. 5326 25. He's almost ready. Where did I get all this stuff? I thought I don't remember collecting any of that. Did I? I don't remember hitting a tree. Oh yeah, and I came by over here and I put in 2 door frames with a door. I don't think raptors can jump through that. Actually, while we're waiting, did you take a bite? You took a bite. Whoa! Okay, well maybe it won't take that long. Wow! 1 bite of kibble, and it's already over 50%. So it should only need 1 more bite, but we still need to kind of watch its torpidity. But I wanted to see if, yeah, I can make another door. I don't feel comfortable with, can I still? Yeah, I was afraid I was going to have to duck down in order to get through, but this way, it looks kind of wonky, but, that way if anybody here has a higher, a very tall model, they can still, they can still fit through that doorway. And yep, it's going to be quite some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him tame out, and I will bring you guys back as soon as he's tamed. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so we went over there and flew and got the 125 male. It's actually a lighter color. As you can see, 125. Bam! Right in the face. Okay, good. Oh, you're running away now, aren't you? Got him. And he's already out. Man, I love this gun. Yeah. Okay, let's take that out. And of course, we're going to have to... So it only took 2 kibble to tame the last guy. Haven't came up with a name for him yet. But I just flew him over to our base and went ahead and got this guy, cause it's been almost an hour since I started the recording, and trying to get, well, flying from here to over to that waterfall area, it takes quite some time, and I already know it's going to take, as soon as it gets close to 6,500 even, he'll end up taking a bite on his food. So I've been picking up a couple drops on my way, and yeah, 1 drop had all this hide armor. 1 drop had an Ascendant Metal Sickle, and another one had an Ascendant Scorpion saddle. Let's look at that. Ooh, 5,000 hide, 2,800 fiber, 900 in wood. The hide. We're gonna have to get a saber-tooth here soon. I mean, there's just a saber-tooth works like a hatchet. They collect all the hide and the cotton. And one of my favorite creatures to take into the caves. And yeah, we're gonna have to look at that. Man, we still got so much taming we gotta do. If we want to be able to get all the kibbles, I mean, we're gonna have to start getting into some Retses. We're gonna have to try and get some Tyrannuses. I would like to get some more Carnos. Ankylosauruses just aren't. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they produce a lot. And I'm back. Okay, so again, that's like the 5th time I've heard police sirens go by. We do live close to, I guess you would call it a highway. Yeah, it's a highway. And, 4, 5, okay. And, but normally you don't hear that many sirens going off at a single time. But anyways, I'm gonna let this guy tame up, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as he's done, and we'll get everything kind of wrapped up, and maybe we can get some saddles today. So we'll be right back. And we're back. All right, so they finally tamed up, and I have got the perfect names for them. We've got Norbert and Daggett. And so, for those of you who don't know, it's an Angry Beavers reference. But anyways, Daggett is the higher level. It was the 135. It tamed out at 202. So he had 3,780 HP, 756 stamina, 444 weight, 238 melee, and 170 speed. And as you can see, their saddles work as a mobile smithy. We can craft stuff, but I don't think we can repair stuff in the animal saddles. And Norbert here was the level 125. He tamed up at 187 with 3330 HP, 792 stamina, 432 weight, 215 melee, and 170 speed. The only reason why I put speed is that these land dinos, when you breed them, sometimes you might get a boost to speed instead of any other stat, like a mutation or whatnot. But that's something more complicated that we'll do later on as we start to breed. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. So as always, thank you for watching. See you next time, man. Happy hunting.